Okay guys, in this section we're going to be looking at kind of the purpose of media. In your African example that I gave you, what was the purpose of the media use? So looking at the example I gave you, the articles, look at why do you think they use that particular media? Why do you think they use that method to get their point across? So thinking about that. Also, who do you think it was intended to inform? Who do you think the intended audience was for this particular form of media? Why do you think they used that media for that audience? And do you think this was effective in their use of media? Should they use something different, or was their method good? So looking at a media and just kind of the role it plays in our daily lives, all right, this is something that I found kind of shocking. The average youth in the US watches 25 hours of TV a week and plays computer games 7 hours on top of that. That is a ton of time. Right? We see 32 hours a week on TV and video games there. It's also been shown that the average teenager is now spending more time with media than you would in an adult working week. So more than 40 hours a week people are using on media. Right? Because of this, we are taking in a lot of information, also a lot of ads. The average youth will watch 40,000 ads in 1 year. That's a lot of information, advertising coming at you. We're seeing a very big consumerism ideology coming up because of this. So different influences that we see with media, we see varied interests. This is really neat. We see a lot of people who are very interested in different things that maybe they normally wouldn't have been interested in. We also are seeing a rise in obesity. Whether this is connected or not with media is debatable, but we're seeing a lot of people who are spending those 40 hours not doing active things. And we're also seeing many people who are seeing ads for food and they think they can eat that and there's not consequences. We're also seeing violence early on, from violence seen in video games and on TV and movies. Also, a poor self-image is being conveyed to boys and girls alike because what they see on TV is perfection. And many times it's been altered to make them look like that, and it's not reality. So people think, why can't I look like that? But one of the major things seen by media is public opinion. They have the ability to shape public opinion. For example, if the news is where you get your information, they choose what news to report on. So they're showing you exactly what you should know and what you should listen to. So what I'm going to have is you do another goal check. Identify how media affects the lives of the individual and nation. So thinking back on the information we've kind of talked about here, how do you think media affects different people in the world, right? And how it affects you. So talk with your group and answer the questions. Thank you.